Russia cannot be a democracy. You know why? It's because it's just so hard for them to be a democracy. It's just they've been an authoritarian country for longer you can think of. Like the Kievan Rus, when the Viking, whatever, there's a whole history about Kievan Rus. I'm not going to go in this whole monologue. But they just can't. They can't be a democracy. It's because they've been authoritarian under a monarch and a dictator they've been under a monarch all the way up, like when Peter the Great, Tsar Peter, made the Russian Empire. He was authoritarian. You want to put it that way. A monarch is an authoritarian, type of government. Then when the Russians got rid of the monarch, I think 18 or 14. I'm not really sure. I think 18, yeah. It's like the 18, like, they've been in the revolution. They started in the 18 and then got the monarch in, like, 1920s, I don't know. Then they've been the Soviet Union all the way to 1991. That's authoritarian. A communist authoritarian society that's been like that. Like, Russia can't be a democracy. It's, like, so hard for people to accept that. It's hard. Because, and this is a real joke. I'm not joking. That some of the Russian people, I think like 5% or 15%, want the Tsar. And they want the Tsar. They want a Tsar. They want a monarch. They want a monarch. It's just super, super hard for Russia to be a democracy. Because they've been authoritarian for like thousands and thousands of years. Like Kievan Rus, that was under a monarch, authoritarian. When Peter I made a democracy, made the empire, authoritarian. Then like Alexander II, that was authoritarian. Alexander III, authoritarian. Nicholas II, authoritarian. Lenin, authoritarian. Joseph Stalin, authoritarian. Khrushchev, authoritarian. All of the other general secretaries of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, all authoritarian. Gorbachev, authoritarian, but make democracy. But, like, it's so difficult. It's so hard for them. For them to become a democracy. It's just so hard. Like, if a world war happens, it might not. And when NATO forces Russia into a democracy, that's not going to work. It's not. There's going to be a coup, and it's going to happen. There'll probably be a coup d'etat to make authoritarian back in power. I don't know which one. The nationalists, the ultra-nationalists, the communists, Putin again. It's just like, it's so hard for them. That's my point. I'm sorry if I said authoritarian like hundreds of times. I want to get my point straight. It's hard for them to become a democracy. It is.